Friday, January the 17th, 1986. Today I walked up to school especially early and I couldn't see Lee anywhere. I called for Andrew. His mum didn't ask if my parents were all right. I noticed Lee had amazingly come from nowhere to meet us. I also noticed that Andrew didn't say a word until Lee came along. That's friends for you. I walked up with them. I can't get a word in edgeways. We were frightening Andrew about doing work instead of doing games. He had a note excusing him from games cross country. When we got in the school, I explained to Lee about going into the future by travelling 1,000 miles an hour. Andrew fell silent because he is so ignorant he practically could make only one word out in 10. He tries to impress Lee with making scrappy ninja weapons, but when me and Lee start talking about the real thing, he's swept off his feet. We had registration. Chris showed me this magazine computer he could sell me for 30 pence. Ellen was playing with a ball bearing. Lisa tried to force Andrew into saying where Kirsty and him were going that night. Naturally, I was interested. I started to do a Gestapo interviewing game on him. He got angry. Leighton had a Dickey telescope. Then we had maths, and Walton had moved Andrew and I. Then it was PE and it was football instead of cross country. We had this new woman. We were practicing dribbling. I came into East Wing to have my lunch. I wondered where Kirsty was. By the time I was there were only three places at the sandwich table, two next to girls and the third next to Kirsty. She looked at me with that sly expression. In the afternoon, it was English, really boring. Then chemistry. There was me, Lee, Ellen, Maury, and Andy. On one experiment, the suspension bridge. I got home, had a flap, dinner, TV, did Hunchback, then we went to the hospital. Grandad was there, the TV was on, and Grandma was much better, her normal self, except for she thought Mick was here when I was. I've never met Mick. We took Grandad to Pentridge Court, Red Star, watched TV, went home. Andrew owes me 5 pence.